guy, you Diddy.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
Let's go. Oh, come
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. And the Lakers making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Shamet up top. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Kevin Durant, Joe Harris, James Harden, Kyrie Irving.
Here's KD. On the wing, Green. Nets passing it around. Clock at 6. Irving with it. Guarded now by Morris. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy.
Durant.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Kuzma can't get it to go. And stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Let's go. What's up, y'all? Talk to your boy, man. I'm trying to edit because it says Call of Duty at the top. So I want to edit it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lakers trail by 11. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Count that bucket. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
KD on the wing. Puts up a three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Irving double team. To the inside. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob to Harden. Durant trying to break free. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Nets lead by 9.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Harden outside. Down low. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And here is KD. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming on the floor for your Nets, Landry Shamet.
Now Brown. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to
Still
be.
playing with my guy New Diddy.
I know you grew up with aspirations of
So today
someday
we
getting
are
into politics.
literally,
Any current players who you
having
could
a
see
gaming tournament
maybe taking
today.
that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The 3 from KD. That shot off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in
Come on.
league history,
Come
David.
on.
Thanks for that report.
Come on.
Well, you think about
Listen,
Marc
y'all.
Gasol. This is a
He's not that
former
good.
Defensive Player of the Year. Obviously, he's not the star or the focal point he was at the peak of his career.
He's not that
But this
good. Let
guy
me turn
still
up.
impacts the game at a very high level.
Come on.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And Doris, with Gasol, it's on the defensive end where his impact is felt the most.
That's exactly right. He still makes life difficult for opposing centers. He's strong. He's smart. He knows all
Let's
the
go.
tricks of the trade. Watching Marc Gasol play is a pleasure.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And oh, what a dunk!
Look out below. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. LeBron outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
What?
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Nets leading by 7. Pass to Jordan. Jeff Green on the wing. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Here's Davis. It's
Come
good.
on.
With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's LeBron. And that one falls,
You don't
coming
miss
off of
anything,
Davis's feed. Now just a 5-point Nets lead. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Okay, there we go. Updating some stuff.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Tries to keep it alive. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes in. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Kuzma left side. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shamet. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Caruso. James in the post. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
LeBron James is getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He has really delivered the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And we'll be right back after this.
Man is unstoppable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Schroeder.
Oh, come on.
Schroeder
Come
was
on.
asked to name his favorite NBA city. I believe it surprised a
Come on.
lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg, but he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth. One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player.
Stuff me.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pass to Harrell. Out to Kuzma. Back to Gasol. And Jordan
that out of here,
sends it
dog.
back. And they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. Gasol with it. Schroeder with the ball. He's covered by Brown. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Durant. Great D that time from Harrell. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Knocks it loose. And they double up Brown. And a missed layup. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Matthews. And here is Harrell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
And guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
It's Durant with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. What you doing, New Diddy? What you doing, bro? Go ahead and make them changes.
Nets lead by 7.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
On our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said,
Oh, my
this
gosh.
is where we make our move. This game's going to come
Who's
down to
on
big
run?
plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Now the Lakers on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the
Come
shooting foul.
on.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Durant, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Inside, here's Davis. And another shot. Pass to Gasol. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball,
Let's go.
fellas,
We back up 7.
what can happen?
Come on.
Absolutely great. That
We back
makes
up
the
7.
turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 7. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And Brooklyn making a change here. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And stolen by James.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And there you go, a confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
Throws it down.
And 1!
It may be a 3-point play. They get Marc Gasol.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
LeBron is doubled.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Kicks it out to Harden. Irving double team. It's Durant on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Yes.
And that's collected by
Come on,
DeAndre
come on,
Jordan.
Come on.
Pass to Harris. And stolen by Harrell.
Yeah.
A solo fast break. It counts.
Oh,
And he
come
has
on.
brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Irving double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's James.
Oh my God!
Good.
Come
He'll have
on.
a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Free throw, no good for James. And And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot.
Big time
Woo.
bucket there. They've got to play for a
Big
stop
time play,
here
y'all.
with the 2-point lead. Most
Big time
important
play.
thing, no open threes.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's James. Can't cash in.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must
That's
be like
ridiculous,
a steam
dog.
engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do
Ridiculous.
is foul him.
So the first one drops.
Ridiculous.
And that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for LeBron.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's
Oh my
made
God.
of as he's able to tie it up.
Oh no!
Vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win
Crazy.
is a tremendous emotional
Crazy,
boost for them.
Really
crazy.
an accomplishment and crazy finish
Crazy.
to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Wow.
Daily Sport, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,
Wow.
and the rest of
Wow. Wow. Listen, y'all. Nudie texted me right now. Wow. 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 Trash, 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 trash. Trash, 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 trash. All right, we got to make sure that we keep the post up.